dropship can pick us up once we hit the beach. And in the meantime, we're gonna clear null sector out of these streets.
Oh wow, it's just me. Wow, no one's playing this game.
Ship is on the other side of town. Echo, you're our air support.
Navigator will be doing the honors of piloting the dropship.
Really sure? I'll be fine. You just worry about null sector.
Come it's hold up. Have to close the door. Okay, Zaz and DALEKBORN, welcome to How's Overwatch 2 Doing episode. We're in the first breach. It's normal mode, and no one's playing this game. Look at it. Look at it. All three of them are bots, and they're following me. Oh my god. Normally, I would actually say this is a dream come true, because sometimes you don't want to actually counter people. This would be a perfect place to experiment and do stuff. But I didn't expect it to actually given the option, because no one's playing the campaign. Oh my gosh, Blizzard, you have freaking killed your game. It's hilarious. I mean, sure, yes, people would be playing hard difficulty version, very hard difficulty, maybe play the other two game level chapters, or be not playing Overwatch at all and uninstalling the game because of its false promises and whatnot. But holy freak, look at them, they're all bots. That means I'm the only one that could start the gameplay. Oh god. And I always wanted to actually just explore the map and not worry about hunting down enemies, but with the bots constantly with all the people eager to actually play the game, it's really hard to not look around. I mean, look at this. This is Lucio's place. There's his kitchen. There's... Where does he sleep? Where do you sleep, Lucio? Where's your bed? Where is your... Do you sleep on... You sleep on the sofa? I can imagine that. Also, I didn't go around here. Look at that. If I was playing as Lucio, if I knew it was just me, I would have picked Lucio. But yeah, look at this. Look at that. I guess I can't climb up there. Understandable. So, let's see. Can a bot open a door? That's a theory. I guess it's just me that could open the bot.
Heya. Greetings. Hey there.
Oh, okay. All right. Fine. I'll get into battle. I'm in battle. Okay. So there's a downside of actually playing it on... There's a limited time limit. I bet no one knew. No one was actually going to figure that out because... Well... Because the only way you can figure that out is if... is if you could actually just have no one fight. Just have no one fight in combat. Wow. So, I guess I can't 100% just roleplay the map. Well, let's look around. Let's see. There's a dancing floor. There's an arcade. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. I could just snip a little bit of their health and say, okay, I don't need to worry about being kicked off. I could actually just stand here and do nothing. How did you get up here? I could do absolutely nothing. If I was Lucio, I could also just have everyone die and I could just bring them back. Wow, everyone's just... Damn. Well, look at this. I didn't know this existed. There's a fan here. How did I not notice a fan? How come we don't notice these things, these important things? Like, hell, I don't even know about it going over here. Look, there's a trophy over here. Did you guys know there was a trophy over there? I bet not. Because you were busy all looking at the robots and the objective. Yeah. Well, look, I didn't even know this was over here. There's nothing. There is nothing to go from over here, but, you know. So, I guess we'll check out in the next objective. There we go. And look at it. I can just shoot here. I don't need to catch up. I could just Stay right here, take care of things. And the bots, they have to follow me. Because, well, they can't just, they can't just stay where they are. I mean, look at that. Look at the shit. Look at that size of a big fudge. Oh, I bet I could actually fall to my death. Which I'm not going to test because... Actually, you know what? Let's test it. I'm the only human. Everyone's a bot. What happens if I fall off? Testing. Alright. So the bots could revive you, so you don't need to worry about actually like instant losses if you're playing this game by yourself. My god, this is hilarious. Is the volume loud? No, not too loud. Just, yeah, as you might have noticed, I'm also not using a, oops. I'm not using a mic. Oh look, there's it down here. I didn't know you can go over here like this. Hello. How you doing? How you doing, you big guys? We're just sneaking. And look, these bots are following me everywhere. Reinhardt, charge into battle. You know what? Fine, I'll charge into battle. I got 12 seconds. Oh, I live for the adventure. Well, that was taken care of. So yeah, this is actually quite interesting to see this entire game being played as bots who would actually just follow me. Reinhardt, go and paddle. Go, little boy. Come on, boys. Come on. Do I have to stand in front of the enemies for you to do something? Oh, wow, what that flip. There we go, that's one. Alright, any second now, we're going to see a glider. There we go. Oh, there's the glider, guys. I just burned them. Oop, who's killing me? Well, on the plus side, at least Lucio will stay nearby and I don't have to worry about dying. Speaking of dying, Tracer! Hey! Oh, wrong button. I wasn't going to try to kill you. Ah, what a beautiful sight! Pardon for the fire and explosives, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, I know... Let's just say the state of Overwatch is quite interesting. I'll be honest. I mean... The state, you know, if I'm actually playing a game by myself in a match where I don't have to worry about arguments or people so eager or not doing a good job of it, but at the same time, you know, I'm now working with bots. That means my only hope of key of success all depends on a good source of intelligent AI. Which is not always actually something that you'll be so eager to. Especially when encountering a certain giant boss that we're about to encounter that would require the help of a certain Reinhardt who is close. Oh yeah, wait, never mind. He's combating. Okay. Yeah. A nice day at the beach though. Oh, right. So yeah. So we already know that a lot of things have been happening with Overwatch. With all the false promises, the expensive skin looting, and they could have just stayed on the fact that they already made a 6. I think they copycatted Fall Guys. They tried to be Fortnite, but they end up being like Fall Guys. Becoming a free game, have all the skins be, you know, expensive as hell. Battle passes, you have to buy them instead of actually keeping them. I mean, yeah, there were some purchases, just like the loot boxes. Oh, that's not what I wanted. All right.
Coming back around.
Reversing personality module.
So when it comes to it, yeah, no, Overwatch. Overwatch is fun. Overwatch 2 is not fun. I mean, yeah, Overwatch 1 was not fun for some, but Overwatch was fun and Overwatch 2 wasn't. They call it Overwatch 2, but it's just Overwatch 1 with DLC. It's just DLC. It's like Fortnite with Save the World, but backwards. And worst case scenario, the backwards is the fact that the backwards is that there is nothing else new because it's all the stuff that was actually shown in previous hints and trailers.
We made it.
We're not going to get new stuff. Unless of course next season there will be more chapters, which of course there will be another $15, despite everyone's hopes and dreams. Although that's what that would be a greedy suggestion that would actually happen. I wouldn't imagine they would actually say, "Hey, it's $15." I need to sound quiet down a bit to do some engulfing here. I'm just saying. Oh, thanks, Lucio. Thanks for the healing. I'm just saying that, you know, sure, $15 would be an excellent choice for like saying, hey, $15 and you can have the whole chapters over the time. But I've played Bendy and the Ink Machine, and also yeah, that was like fun. And also it's happening with Poppy's playtime. Each chapter, each episode would oh, you're eager for me to activate the next task of information. Fine, here you go. But yeah, it's like always usual things of, oh, we're gonna get you part of the game and it will cost this much, but then once it's fully, this is how much it will be cost. And oddly enough, having part of it is small. Now let's watch this funny joke. Do you know that if Tracer goes in this area, she'll fall to her death?
Check out all these warbots.
See, it happens every time. It's hilarious. Every time the Tracer bot is here, she will always die right there. It's hilarious. And it's the only good thing about this thing is that Tracer will always fall to her death and needs to be revived. It is the most funniest thing ever. And you can't argue about that. You can't argue about that at all. That is the number one only good thing, the $15 worth of this add-on. It doesn't matter about the story plot, it doesn't matter about the freaking gameplay matches, because they got rid of all of those ideas. So there's no reason to talk about it. That's the only thing that's very funny and enjoyable. That, and also Torbjorn and Reinhardt's dramatic bastion. Well, no, not really. I mean, I expect it was gonna happen. But you know, encountering Bastion, yeah, Reinhardt would have actually react to that. It was bound to happen. But you know, watching Tracer fall off the edge constantly every time on that same single stupid bridge in this station is hilarious. And if you think I'm wrong, just have a Tracer bot and go into the area. You'll see it happen. You'll see Tracer fall to her death because she is stupid. I mean, she's hot and lesbian, but it's funny and it's stupid in a good way. So, yeah. When it comes to it, I'll just say this. Overwatch 2 is a game that I do want to keep playing, despite its unfortunate lying charisma and questionable institution. Like, it's not really Overwatch. I mean, I saw the update where they said, "Hey, let's make a limited time. Let's bring back the capture and defend modes. You know, back at those familiar places like at Egypt and Hashimura. I think I messed up on that. Haramura. People are going to be watching this and going to be sitting. Hanzo's and Genji's old place. There we go. That's the place. That's the way to call it. That's an appropriate way to call it, because if I speak any other language, everyone's going to hate me. So anywho, about the reasonable place I was talking about. Sorry, I'm very, very distracted by very important gameplay. I changed in a bad timing. There we go. 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 All right, as I was trying to say, they brought those back, but which I at first thought was like, wow, they brought the original Overwatch back. That's amazing. And then I saw that it was a limited time event. So the only way one can actually enjoy this said game mode is by playing it on custom creative mode. I hope everyone actually realized that concept. Because if you think about it, if it's a limited time mode, that means it'll be eventually gone. And we won't be able to see our most favorite places. Yes, I know everyone has their, questionable outlook about it because, oh, it's bad. It's really annoying as hell. But seriously, it was the heart of Overwatch. And everyone will actually think it's bad, but this isn't Fortnite, Blizzard. This isn't Fortnite. In Fortnite, they could do whatever they want. They could remove something because Fortnite's story goal is to make everything gone forever. That's the whole ideal of it all. But what you guys did when you made Overwatch 2, you tried to copy it, and it was worse. Not only did you actually, gave false promises about getting us a epic, thing where, Genji could shoot projectiles out of his sword or be able to, have super giant shields together for Reinhardt and Brigitte. And also made everything actually a cash grab. You basically took you took half the content of Overwatch. You took the whole chunk of the original of the concept of Overwatch. And that was your downfall. That was your greatest downfall. I mean, yes, you gave us false promises for 3 years, but bringing back the concept of having the ability to go onto some maps that has been in Overwatch for years that we paid $60 for or less, depending on the season of holiday, and then you guys took that away from us, made it basically useless for us to play. Yes, we hated the mode, but that didn't mean you had to get rid of it. It wasn't a holiday mode. It was still part of the game story. It was part of the genre. Hell, the maps were based on the animated shorts. I mean, yeah, I can understand about the Cassidy McCree thing, but you can't do that to the maps. Was there a hidden spot where someone had a rope over a chair or something? Seriously, come on. I'm being honest. All I can say is there's a lot of things that has happened in Overwatch. I can't call it Overwatch 2. It doesn't feel like an Overwatch 2. Overwatch is in its struggle, and I'll still play it. I just won't be commended to it. I've collected all the skins during the anniversary. I had every single one of them. The last one was the poison dart frog for Lucio, and I got all the skins. I had all the skins that I wanted, even though I didn't get the ones that are from BlitzCon. We're not counting those, but I got all the skins, all the treasures before you guys made their transformation and whatnot. So all I can say is that all the future skins, some might actually catch my interest, and some I wish I could get, but it's not worth my money. I'll keep playing your game, or at least until you guys actually die out, which is going to be the most hilarious thing ever, especially that, unlike a certain game like Team Fortress 2, we won't be able to play it offline. So, I guess it all depends on your future of your decisions, Blizzard. Will we be able to actually play Overwatch without you afterwards? Or will we just remember it as a past mistake of actually spending so much money to you? I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. All I can do is just play the game and enjoy it while I still can. I might spend stuff on some of your stuff. I might not. Although, to be frank, I think you guys should actually just maybe ease off on the money. You're not, as I said, you're not Fortnite. So, do us a favor. You want to put some skins in there and change it into a shopping mall, like copycatting like everyone else? instead of actually having loot boxes, that's fine. But I would say downgrade the payroll, because I'll be honest, nobody wants to have what's her face Sun Girl's skin with a just a mask wearing. It looks cool, yes, but doesn't sound like $10 for me. So downgrade the money amount. People might actually buy your stuff. That means you have to have lots of work to do. Worst case scenario, do some commissions. Look at people's arts, ask if they can have them edit it out, make some, pay them, and then sell them and get a pay grade. Shorten those stuff out. Otherwise, do whatever you want with your monetization, and I'll just do my thing of just playing the game. I might meet some good friends. I might meet some bad people. Who knows? Until then, that's all I gotta say about this. That's what's gonna happen. I will be playing Overwatch, and we'll see what happens then there. Which most likely is just me gonna do some gameplay to level up these guys to level 100. Afterwards, I guess I'll just stop playing Overwatch in full. Just make everyone level 100, and then be done. That would be my only goal with Overwatch now. Maybe a little bit of battle passes, but other than that, that's about it. So, I don't know what this rank was about. I think this was just me being hilariously happy that the fact that I could actually play this level all by myself with bots just now. And then it just became me talking about how I feel about Overwatch a bit. Or at least part of it. I might make a full video in the future. Until then, thank you all so much for listening. If you actually cared or not, that's understandable. If you want to see more videos like this type of video, well, please let me know instead of just gameplays. And just hit the subscribe, hit the bell, share it to your friends, leave a like, comment, whatever. And if you don't want to do it, that's fine by me. You can do what you do. Until then, I'm DALEKBORN. I'll be seeing you, and you'll be seeing me next time. See ya!